Assalamualaikum and a pleasant morning to all of you. Hi everyone, my name is Qadeeja and Dania binti Abdul Hamid. I'm 12 years old and currently I'm studying in Sekolah Kebangsaan BENTA with code CBA 3009. Are you guys ready to hear about my favorite book? Sit back and relax. Lend me your eyes and ears and watch this video. This is my book of choice. Look at the colorful and captivating book cover. Aren't you as intrigued as I am? Are you curious about this book? Well, those are my reactions too. Don't you think you want to know what happened to the poor boy and his furious mother? After all, this is a reading series of fairy tale. Who doesn't love them, right? As you can see, the title of this book is Jack and the Beanstalk, retold by Rose Wilson, edited by Amy Wright. It is published by Kowai and Young, printed by Graphic Technology. The good news is, this book is also available online. Look at the list of important words on the book cover. This helped me a lot in order to understand the whole story more. From the book cover, I can see few important characters in the story such as Jack, Mother, Goose, Cow, and more. Is it helpful? Now, at the back of the book cover, there are also few keywords that can be learned from this book such as Jack, Mother, Cow, Market, Bag, Beans, and more. This interesting book has 17 pages. Let us look at the synopsis of this story. This story is about a boy named Jack who trades his cow for a bag of magic beans. Overnight, the beans grow into an enormous beanstalk that reaches a huge castle in the sky. Jack explores the castle and by accident ends up with a goose that lays golden eggs. What an interesting plotline of the story, right? In my opinion, this book is quite interesting as it's not quite like our normal storybook. It's quite challenging, and one thing you should know about me, I welcome challenges any day. I can refer to the picture and read the story. Being a visual learner I welcome this kind of educating challenge. Let me demonstrate to you. This is how you read this book. Look at the picture, memorize it, and read the sentence as you normally do. Jack and his mother lived on a small farm. They were very poor and had little to eat. This style of writing from this story goes along the story. Based on my personal experience, as you read into the story, you will get used to this style, and to be honest, the challenge fueled my spirit to finish the story earlier and faster. Let us look at the plotline of the story. The plotline of this story is divided into 4 phases, which are beginning, middle, climax, and ending. In beginning of the story, the readers are introduced to main character, who is Jack. Jack lived with his mother. They were very poor and they lived in a small farm. They owned a cow, but they needed to sell it at the market to buy some food. They were very desperate. This almost made me tear up. Poor Jack. The middle of the story is more interesting. Jack met an old man. He wanted to give Jack a bag of magic beans, but in return, Jack had to give up the cow to the old man. When his mother knew about it, Jack was scolded really bad. Oh no, poor Jack. Now, let's get into most exciting and nail-biting part, which is the climax of the story. Aren't you curious about the magic beans? Yes, so am I. Are the magic beans truly, or was the old man just bluffing to Jack? To his surprise, the beans were indeed magical. Jack climbed up the enormous beanstalk until he reached a huge castle in the clouds. There were a lot of interesting things there, but one thing stood out. Jack saw a giant. He quickly climbed down the beanstalk. Here's an even better part. The next day, Jack went to the castle again, and this time he found a goose that laid golden eggs. Out of nowhere, the giant woke up and saw Jack. The giant wanted to catch and eat him. Oh no! Alright, now friends, let's get into the ending part, or should I say the happy ending part. Jack managed to get away from the angry giant. He quickly cut the beanstalk, then the giant literally dropped it dead. Phew! The happiest part is Jack and his mother finally had a better life as they now own the goose that lay golden eggs. Lucky them. Honestly, I'm really happy for them because before they had the magic beans, they had so little to eat and they did not have much since they were really poor. Truly a happy ending. Don't you guys think? Story are we must be brave to take little risks to better our life for our brightish future, and also we must be grateful with little that we have. Well, I feel like I have been talking too long now. Let's cue the end card. I hope all of you guys enjoy this book review as much as I enjoying the book. Thank you for lending me your eyes and ears. Until we meet again. Bye.